Kumpo over to help. Here's De Silva. They grab their own miss. Here's Williamson. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Here's Harper. And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Castle outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Harper. 5 on the clock. Wembanyama, screen on Poole. Here's Harper. There's the drive. Banked it in off the glass. Harper's got 6 points.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Here's Fears. Coming off a 22-point game against Houston. Queen, the pass to Poole. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be a second foul of the game.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Pass to De Silva, to the wing, right side. Here's Fears. The three. It's hauled in by Portis. Castle outside. Here's Harper. He has 6. Oh, sweet move to the middle. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Queen. Poole looking it over. 4-3. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
And now we get a second to view the top scoring teams in the league. San Antonio, 3rd.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Trey Murphy, he's checked in for De Silva. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Poole. And San Antonio with a change here too. Saraf, he's checked in for Castle. When it comes to this time of the season, Grant, what are teams most focused on?
Well, B.A., it's getting the defense in order. That's a priority. An offensive system can take some time to perfect, but a team has to sort out its defensive identity early.
Here's Harper. He's got 7. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pelicans trail by 17. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Zion Williamson.
He's been playing a larger role in their offense over the past 5 games. And we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
Here's Murray. 14 points his last outing. And here's New Orleans now. 19-point game. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Williamson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And when healthy, Zion Williamson remains an intriguing and remarkably explosive talent. The key moving forward is just consistently being available to play.
Spurs lead by 17. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Zion Williamson is a force offensively, but now he's applying his physical gifts to the other end of the court. He said, quote, teams were punching me on defense. Watching the film, I didn't like that. I just started taking a lot more pride in it, working on it so I can hold my own. Back to you guys.
Locking in. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Now here's Williamson. He's got 12. And the Pelicans miss again.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
Here's Murray. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. And the three-pointer goes.
And over the last few seasons, Murray has really found his shooting stroke from deep.
Here's Harper, defended by Murray, and stolen by Williamson. Picked it out of midair. Pass to Harper. Here's Saraf. And 1:01 left in the first quarter here. Portis gets the bucket. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And another thing they've done well is attack the offensive glass. Whenever a shot goes up, they're very aggressive and physical getting after that basketball.
Here's Harper. He's got 11. 6 to shoot. Inside. And then Portis with the dunk.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
Here's Queen. He's scoreless. Shot from the low post is good.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Here's Harper. Impressive numbers he's putting up, averaging just over 28 points a game. Bryant, no good. Fires away from way outside. That one doesn't drop. P.J. Washington, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for San Antonio. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Goes up, let's come down.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
On the front foot, really right off the tip. They've been ruthless offensively.
Well, they haven't been challenged so far. Everything they're doing seems to be working.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got Saraf. Victor Wembanyama is out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's Keon Ellis. And it's Bryant in at the 3. Now here's Ellis. It's blocked. Outside Murray. Picked by Misi. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Bryant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Legs, we've seen players extend their primes, extend their careers. What's behind that?
Well, I think you have to look at the absolute best, LeBron James, and what he has been able to do in making that investment in terms of caring for his body. It's a role model that all players should emulate.
Question is, can anybody replicate what LeBron has done?
Boy, that's going to be tough to copy that.
Now here's Castle, still without a bucket. Here's Wembanyama. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And a chance now to look at the schedule for San Antonio. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Monday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And for that game against the Lakers, this is one we've all been waiting for. Two of the best teams in the league going at it. And you know whoever wins is going to be viewed as a finals contender.
And San Antonio making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. On the wing, Bay. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
You know, I don't care how close you are to the cup. If Wemby is lurking, you got to do something else.
So it's the Pelicans now. And he stays with it. To the paint. Boom! He jammed it straight down.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Spurs lead by 18. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Castle outside. Pass to Ellis. Shot clock at 6. He shoots. Offensive rebound. And the big finish by Giannis.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
New Orleans calls timeout. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Murray from outside. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
It's stolen by Poole. Down low. Here's Murray. Nice D from Ellis.
Well, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
And for someone listed at 6'4", DeJounte Murray is an excellent rebounder, Tim.
Well, he sure is. He's got long arms and he's very athletic. His work on the glass, one of the many ways that he can impact winning, and he's always a threat to take it end to end.
And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Spurs, still early, but they have the 3rd best record in the conference. And, of course, the Pelicans, 6 games behind.
Checking out San Antonio, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
Well, they were in everyone's crosshairs, and they've actually outperformed some of those predictions. That is not easy to do with a target on your back.
San Antonio with the ball. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago, Washington powers it through.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Castle outside. Pass to Wembanyama. And Bay pulls it down.
Well, fortunately, as he searches for his scoring rhythm, they still have the lead for now.
The shake. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Yes, solid shooter at the strike. Bay really confident when he has freebies to shoot.
And New Orleans making a change here. Queens checked in. Spurs lead by 18. Castle goes in. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Williamson with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Stephon Castle.
Zion doing everything it took to get that whistle.
You know, it seems like players today have more freedom with their shot selection than ever before, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., there's no question about it. I think you could actually make the argument coaches are particular in a different way. They're looking more for threes, layups, and dunks, not as much from the mid-range. And if you can add that shot, really makes you stand out.
Got to the floor like that. Jeez. Should have threw it to myself.
So interesting. I've seen coaches take players out for not shooting open shots.
Oh, I wish I had that coaching when I played.
And let's see who is on top of the NBA when it comes to blocks. Victor Wembanyama is second.
He always makes an impact with his shot blocking. He's a constant presence around the rim.
Pass to Williamson. Poole, right side. And it's Stephon Katz. So with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
He better be careful now. That's 2 on him, and the last thing you want to see is for him to pick up his 3rd before the half ends.
Williamson finds Murray. That's
Baseline, melodies, got me in the chokehold all day.